What are you listening to?
Oh, it's the I'm listening to the new Avenged Sevenfold single.
That's fucking terrible.
Dennis! Dennis! What is up, Metal4Metal Universe? Going to give you a quick hot take on the new Avenged Sevenfold single. Spoiler alert, it's not very good. Mad Hatter is what it's called. Tell me about Mad Hatter. Tell me what it's all about.
Alright, Avenged Sevenfold released a new version of the song Mad Hatter in response to fan complaints over the original version's
Yeah,
mix.
I got something to say about this.
Okay, so M Shadows wrote, hey guys and gals, I hope you're all doing well. Just wanted to update you on a situation with Mad Hatter. We saw some complaints about the mix, and we totally agree with you. We are pushing the limits in a lot of different ways, and once the compression of streaming services radio got a hold of the song, the clarity became muddied. So they're saying that luckily you can fix this kind of shit, so they're releasing a brand new version of it, and it's going to take the place of their shitty version. Now, I gotta say first off that the song's shitty in general.
Yeah, it sounds bad. There's a high note towards the end of the song that is so cringy, and it's some.
I didn't even really notice the high note, just mixed in with the whole shit of the song. I
had to tell him. I had to be like, "Whoa, did you hear that?" Like it was really bad.
It's horrible. I mean, the song in general is horrible.
I don't like that they're just blaming well, ever since we put it on Spotify and Pandora, it sounds bad. Like, no, it's just...
I mean, it sounds kind of like a cop-out to me. I mean...
I think it is.
I think it's fine.
I think you released something, it was shitty, and now you're trying to release something again to
I guess, I mean, the song's still shitty, though, and I mean, I don't really have a problem with bands re-releasing and remastering and retweaking it.
That's fine, but don't blame it on something else. Or if it's bad, don't release it.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember when Nevermore, when they released Enemies of Reality on Century Media, Century Media really cut their budget down, and the original mix sounds muddy like garbage, and then eventually when they redid their contract, they re-released the whole album with a new mix, and it does sound a lot better. And bands re-record their stuff all the time, so just...
but not a day after, and not because their fans don't like it.
I mean, I really don't have a problem with that, with whatever reason they want to retweak it or whatever.
You just have a problem with the sound shitty.
I just have a problem with the song in general.
The song is very terrible.
Just the song,
it's supposed to be on the new Call of Duty game, I guess. I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah, I just have a problem with the song existing. And like, I don't really care about... You know, the having to tweak the reverb.
I care about it because it makes it look like you release this record, you release this single, fans bitched, and then you say, well, we'll change it. There's a fine line between giving your fans what they want and like surrendering to your fans. If we put out a video and you guys didn't like it, we're not going to take it down and redo it.
No, I wouldn't.
So why would you expect why would you want Avenged Sevenfold to do that shit? I just think it's weird. Maybe it's just me. I'll shut up. But I'm just saying I think that's fucking strange.
Yeah, it just kind of reminds me how John Schaefer's always re-recording his stuff.
That's fine. He's doing it because he wants to. They seem like they're doing it because they're like, oh man, the fans bitched a little bit, you know.
But what if they genuinely agree that oh yeah, this does sound like shit?
Well, then say that, but then don't blame it on. Well, once we heard it from the streaming devices, we heard that it sounded...
Yeah, so basically if the fans hadn't complained about it, we would still have...
Oh, yeah, the fans...
equally terrible.
If the fans hadn't complained, they wouldn't have done shit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because, couldn't you listen to it... Did you not listen to it after you recorded it?
True. I mean, yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm saying, there's got to be some way that... Because I agree, once you listen to something that's been compressed... on a streaming service, it does sound different than something that's going to be on vinyl, but there's got to be a way that you can know what that's going to sound like.
Yeah, and here's my thing. So you mix it, and you finish it, you don't listen to it after, and so you tell me you didn't listen to it before it got sent out. Chat me up here. You didn't listen to that shit before it went out, and if you did... You didn't find any problem with it.
It does seem like a weird excuse because what did they do different to it that now that they're putting it through the streaming service it sounds better?
And why
didn't they just do that to begin with?
And if you're gonna bitch about it, why not blame whoever mixed it?
Yeah. I mean, the song is just...
the song is
shit. It's garbage anyway. It doesn't matter, honestly.
That's just our hot take on it. We wanted to give you guys a quick video on the Mad Hatter. We're going to give it no pentagrams because this isn't even a fucking review.
It's a horrible song.
It's a horrible song.
It's a fucking horrible song from a...
I love, Deacon always asks me...
band.
Deacon always asks me, what did Avenged Sevenfold do that was so bad? And I was just like, I mean,
They were born.
I was like, well, no, because those first two records were good.
Yeah,
Waking the
were
Fallen
right.
and Sound of the Seventh Trumpet. Well, that was cool shit.
Oh, right.
It's just his voice is so terrible and it's bad. Anyway, we're gonna let you guys go, but thank you guys so much for joining us for this little video here. Thumbs down for Metal4Metal on Mad Hatter. Sorry if you're a fan. I know a couple of our fans have been so involved. I'm sorry about that, but
nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. We can't all like better bands. So you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys later.